In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to clean your window AC unit. I've got two window units here. This one has a mold issue and we're going to clean the coils as well. And then this window unit came from my garage and the coils are clogged up with sawdust. So we're going to get that out as well. So for this cleaning, I'm going to be using a mold control, just some normal basic all-purpose cleaner, a Phillips head screwdriver, and then a brush that I found on Amazon to just scrub a little bit. And I'll have links to all this in the description below. Hey, me from the future. You'll also need a can of coil cleaner and a little plastic piece that helps you pop the front panel off. And now back to it. So step one is to disassemble the AC unit. We want to get the metal housing off so that we can get inside. So first, let's just go ahead and take the filter out, set that aside, and then we'll go ahead and take these side things off. We just pull those out and they slide down. Is this one removable? It is. Nice. And then on this one, we have our little Wi-Fi connector, and I'm just going to disconnect that and set it to the side. And now we're just going to start taking some of the body screws off. And I'm just using these little magnetic trays to hold the screws so that I don't lose them. So at least for this one, a plastic pry bar tool will come in handy to get this faceplate off. And then, nice. And then this plate will come off. So I'm just going to leave this connected and just kind of let it hang out over here out of the way. And now we got to finish taking this one apart. It should be the same process, but if there's any differences, I'll let you know. So on this one, I ended up just taking the control board out. It was just one screw on the top and it popped out. That'll make things a lot easier because this doesn't have as long of a wire as the other one. And plus, I need to clean all of this mold out. All right, now that we've got them all apart, step two is to actually clean them. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my all-purpose cleaner and take all of the cases and the face plates and everything that I was able to remove, set it aside and spray it down with the all-purpose cleaner. We'll just let that sit and break down all that dirt and grime. That'll give us a chance to work on the actual air conditioner itself. Now on this unit, I've got a bunch of leaves and solid stuff down in the bottom because this unit was kind of located near some trees. This one doesn't have that problem, but if yours looks like mine does, go ahead and get those leaves out. Now we're going to take our all-purpose cleaner and apply it to the window unit as well. What we want to do is avoid any of the electronics, the face plate that has like the digital screens. Also, we don't want to spray this on the coils. That's what the coil cleaner is going to be for. So right here, I've got all this mold. I'm just going to spray that in there. We want to get in here where the fan is and get those fan blades. They can get pretty dirty. Now we'll take our brush and start scrubbing all of the pieces that were soaking while we were working on this. And this brush is really great for getting inside this grills. And now I'm just going to take the water hose and rinse all this off. Now what we want to do is go ahead and give this a good scrubbing as well. Now that we've scrubbed it, it's time to go ahead and rinse all this out with the water hose. Now remember, we don't want to hit any of the electronic items like the control board, but everything else should be good. You have to remember, most of this window unit sits outside and it rains on it. So it's really not that big of a deal. So while I was rinsing it out, I noticed that I was having a problem with water getting trapped in there, and it seemed like no matter how I tilted it, there was always water in there and I couldn't get it out. I noticed that tilting it on its side and then spraying it was definitely letting the water drain out a lot easier. So you may want to try doing that. Now that we've got all the surfaces cleaned except for the coils, I'm going to take my coil cleaner and blast that into the coils. And now I'm just going to start at the bottom and work my way up, blasting this in there. So typically it's 1 can per AC unit, but that's for outside AC units. And we've got 2 small coils per window unit. So 1 can should be able to do both of these. And the last one. And now we just wait for 5 or 10 minutes and we're going to rinse that out as well. Now on this one, I had quite a bit of sawdust from it being in my garage, and where I use the saw is sawdust. But on this one, I actually had a bunch of mold in those coils. So we're going to see how that works as well. And now it's just the same thing. We're going to take the water hose and rinse the coils out. Once we rinsed all that cleaner out, we're going to go ahead and let it dry, and then we're going to apply our mold control. So this is going to be inserted into the air vents and other places where you see mold, if you see mold on yours. If you don't, this is still a good product to use because it'll help prevent mold. So I'm just going to apply this nice and liberally where I see the mold. And I'm actually just spinning this fan in the back because it'll spin the fan in the front and allow me to apply this mold control across the entire fan on the front. After you apply that mold control, you're just going to let it dry on there. You don't wipe it off or do anything extra like that. And now I'm just going to go ahead and put these back together the way it came apart, and I'll be right back. And now I've got them all back together, and don't they just look great? I can't wait to see how well these perform. There's no way these were working all that great with all those coils clogged up and all that mold in there. I hope yours looks as good as mine after this. And if you'd like to see more practical tips of things around the house, hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss a video. I've got an entire garage series coming up and you don't want to miss out on that as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.